Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Donnie with Stages and Stereos, and I'm going to give you a tour of our van named Flynn or Walter Jr., whatever you prefer. So let's check it out. Take you over to the front seat, driver's seat. Pretty much there's about 3 or 4 of us that do most of the driving. Me, Daniel, our tour manager Jeremy, and then everyone else is just kind of random when we're too tired or anything. Right here we've got trash bags, which is very essential to keep a clean house on the road. Got some chapstick, which is also essential in the cold. Some fake Ray-Bans, which is also very nice. We got very lucky with this van, and we actually have an auxiliary input, which is very nice, and we got a super long aux cord for it so that we can all share music up to like the 2nd row, so that's super nice. We do a lot of sharing music and just showing each other new bands in the van. It's kind of how we pass time. Got our little tour book up front, which is very necessary to make sure we're on time and don't look like dinguses being late. And we keep Zach's glasses up here for when he drives because he's blind as a bat, so we don't want him to lose them. Got this very fancy coffee mug that keeps stuff hot or cold for a very long time. It's also essential. Got this nice Mayday Parade water bottle that's pretty dirty. Don't know what that is, but won't mess with it. We got this super nice phone charger that you can charge 2 phones at the same time, which is a constant battle for who's going to charge their phones on the road. CD player, which is great. Gum is good, so your breath doesn't smell bad. So yeah, we most of the time we'll have a driver and then a nav, and the nav is random, just basically whoever is the most awake, but we usually switch out all the time, and I can't really sleep too well when the van's moving. So I'm either driving or nabbing 90% of the time, or I'm in this back seat right there. But yeah, we try to do that so that like when we're driving through the night, we can keep an eye out for deer, or try and keep the person awake, slap them if we have to, So that's always nice. Here we always have random stuff. Got a parking pass, I guess. Journal, some more sunglasses. Right here we have the gym. Daniel actually found this book on the side of the road at a venue. Have no idea what it is, but when times are real tough, we read it aloud to each other. So, when we have the real long drives. But we haven't gotten too far in that book yet. And then right here we have a very nice picture of Daniel, his girlfriend, Derek from Mayday, Alex, and me at a really, really weird, almost erotic haunted house in Atlanta that we went to on this tour. Let me just scoot over. Look in here. I don't even know what's in here right now, so who knows. This is where all the random stuff goes. Mayday Parade record. Make sure and pick that up. It's very good. It should probably be in the case, but it's alright. It's like Easy Mac or something like that. GPS, very important, which we haven't really used this too much in the States because we have those nice iPhones. We just use those most of the time, but we got into Canada and we couldn't use our data, so that GPS came in handy big time. But yeah, that's where we keep most of the extra chargers and stuff, and then I guess someone had a burner phone or something. I don't know what that's about. We stayed with these guys the other day in I think it was Detroit, and one of the roommates decided to give us a bunch of wigs. So yeah, we've been wearing those around. Welcome to the side door. This is actually a blessing for me personally because my old band had a 15-passenger van, and for a while this door would not open, and so this is just awesome to me. And then this door stopped working, so we would all have to crawl in through the front seat, which looked very stupid. But yeah, so I'm very glad to have that. Back here, it's a mess. I apologize for all the food on the ground. We haven't gotten to a vacuum yet, but soon. Right here we have our little merch book, keep counts of everything. Another water bottle, got some random food under the chair, just in case you come across a microwave. Over here, this is probably the most sought after seat if you're not trying to sleep or nap, if you're just trying to hang out with the dudes up front, because there's a cup holder, number one. There's a little cubby over here. We also have a cigarette lighter over here, so you can charge your phone while hanging out and you don't have to fight over the one up front, because most of the time people forget that one's there, which actually happened today for me, which I was very stoked about. As you can see, we have 4 rows of seats. It's a 15 passenger. A lot of times bands will like take some rows out or something and like build bunks and stuff, but we don't want to mess with that just because it seems sketchy, you know, and everyone usually has a place to lay down, so it's nice. Most of the time Ian at night, or he takes that 3rd row, and then everyone else just kind of takes what they can get. First come, first serve. Show you the back real quick. Sometimes we get rowdy in there and start jumping over the rows too, you know, when you get cabin fever in the van, which is always safe. This is the back, right here. I have no idea what's in the back here or if anything is. Okay, nice, got some crutches. This is actually very important. We just got these speakers. Most of us watch The Walking Dead every week, and on tour it's really hard because you have to find Wi-Fi, and then laptop is only so loud, so we picked those up the other day for this coming Sunday, which I'm very stoked about. Then we got chickpeas and minestrone soup, you know, very essential. And then in this back row is usually where we like to keep random stuff and like all the bedding stuff, so that way when no one's sleeping, you're not like tripping over stuff when you're moving around in the van. But yeah, that's about it. This thing has treated us very well. This is actually our 2nd tour with Walt Jr., and he's treated us very nicely. Thanks for checking out our van, guys. Again, I'm Donnie from Stages and Stereos. You can find us at facebook.com/stages and stereos, twitter.com/stages_stereos, or Stages and Stereos on Instagram, and thank you so much.